numerous amount of politicians are under the telescope where the United States of America is concerned. They are under observation for a big fraud we're going, one big money laundering scheme we're going.
Wagwan people, who not deal with, hope everybody doing good. Respect for tuning into another video. Anyways, here upon the agenda today, Usain Bolt tell Sha'Carri Richardson to talk less and train more. Yeah man. Also, Foota expose Holness of money laundering. A big investigation are going right now, which kinda under the radar and a whole lot of people know about it, but it might make the public know what take place. You see it? Also, Jada Kingdom listed as the cokehead again. Yeah man, viewers, and so we have some new picture for showing what the people them are class are and speak out about how she are going and how she operate recently. Yeah man, so stay tuned for them stories there. Remember to leave a like on the video, it's very important and it would be much appreciated if you do so. Share the video across every single platform, and remember, if you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing because I see you get the latest news and reviews in dancehall every day, so make sure you don't miss out. So we start off with that story. So Usain Bolt make a statement and him tell Sha'Carri Richardson say, yo, yeah, do less talking and train more, because when you do all of them talking there, what you would do, and then you have nothing to back it up, you finish last place, your timer gets slower and slower, you can't win a race, that only push your competitors to do even better than you each time, especially the Jamaicans, because Jamaicans like to prove people wrong. He never said that directly, but viewers and so when you really listen to the statement, that's what him say. And him used that word, Jamaican competitors, in the whole thing. And viewers and sub, this post was shared on the Shade Room, American Shade Room. You see it, and like 90%, if not 99% of the people them agreed with what Usain Bolt said. So yo, she for do less talking. A lot of people say it because she talk a lot but never have nothing to back it up. And with the previous rates that we have seen after she has come back from the suspension hasn't been impressive any at all. However, she still do what she do. Is the pre, but now she have a new season to look forward to. World Championship will come up, so hopefully she can get back to full gear. Yes, and help to push Elaine to break the record. That's what I say, because with better competitors, you will have faster time, and with the way Elaine go, you see it, she just might break the record with strong opponents. Or even Shelly and Fraser, because Shelly and Fraser is running the fast time just the same. But as for Sha'Carri Richardson, me agree with where Usain Bolt say fully 100%. Yeah, she need to talk less. The less talking, train harder, make them wonder why them not hear from you. And then you just fall upon the check and boom. Yeah, shut them up, you see it. Yeah man, but people want to think about what Usain Bolt have to say, so let me know in the comment section. So right now I move on to the whole Jada Kingdom issue now. So she made this post on her Instagram page, and the people them basically go off on her. The people them officers she gone, she dep on crack, she coke out, wicked. Even Jada Kingdom was in the comment section laughing, because I guess she never expect the people them to say what them I say. And the thing is, viewers and sub, and one or two people I say it. It's like majority of the people them in our comment section. I remember, yeah, she always get a lot of following, a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of views on whatever she posts. So you can imagine the amount of people in the comment section. I say, yo, yeah, she the punk crack and all of them Sunday. But one thing, judging from this picture, I don't feel like say she gone. Let me know in the comment section. But seriously, Jada, it might just be a style, because we have seen where she rocked this hairstyle before, as you're seeing. And it may be something what she like, though she shaved beside her head with the dreadlocks up top and something. But me personally don't feel like say, yo, that style fit her. You see, but she probably think otherwise. Remember, it's her style. She can do whatever she want with her hair and the way she dress and all of them. Something say, could be a style that she like and other persons around her like it. You see, so she decided to wear it. Because if this was the same hairstyle she wore to verse, birthday party and all of them something there. So it could be that person around I like the hairstyle and all of them something there. Or it could be what the people they might say, oh, say she the fan crack. But let me know in the comment section. Yeah, we're not gonna really talk more on that because there's nothing more to say, right? That's it. But let me know in the comment section. I really feel like say, yo, she a drift to the other side. I don't feel like say she good is just a hairstyle. Let me know. So now viewers and sub, me have a clipping to show on a Foota hype in which he might explain to us say, yo, a whole heap of things are going behind the scenes we don't know. Also in this video I'm gonna show him basically I asked Andrew Holness for resign. Prime ministers before you she said them can't manage it and them resign. Now you're 10 times worse than them prime minister there. You see say you can't manage it, y'all mix up dates and all them something there. So you need to step down because you now manage the country good. And basically, as I'm saying in the intro, he also explained to us that there has been a big money fraud. And that's a part of the reason why many of the politicians' visas got taken away. Persons from bank even gotten fired and all of them someday. But anyways, viewers and sub, it's a lengthy video. So to get the full details, you have to watch it to the end. You see it? Yeah, so check out what go on. Remember to like the video. I'm out.
I don't know if you recall when me say the best thing for the Prime Minister do is just step down as Prime Minister, remain as an MP and make somebody else lead. We have to remember this, you know. And every time somebody in the position to lead means that them a leader. I want to understand what I'm saying, because sometimes we say some things people don't understand. It's not every time that somebody is in the position to lead means that they are a leader. If you don't understand that, let me know if you don't understand what that means. Okay, let me break it down for those who don't understand. Sometimes you have a person with leader ingredients. See? Meaning smartness, IQ, vision, decision making, all of that. But they are not equipped with the financial support or the public platform or the things that make the world see them as a leader. See? So what happened is they are aligned with somebody who has the financial support, the public platform, the fanfare and everything. Now the person with the public fanfare and the money and everything listens to this leader. This leader now becomes an advisor to the person with the amenities where a leader should have. Not the gifts, you know, because he don't have the gifts, he doesn't have the money, the connection and the platform. Right? Now, obviously, the Prime Minister does not know how to lead. It's obvious. And what's very dangerous for him, the Prime Minister, is that those who are advising him don't have the ingredients to lead either. You understand what I say now? Meaning to Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister, don't have the ingredients to lead. Even at the position to lead, but him don't have the ingredients to lead. And whosoever, see, whosoever him take advice from, don't have the ingredients to lead either, because them lead him in the wrong place. Love Kelly bought some badges. Big up yourself. I am just saying, when you are not blessed with the ingredients of leading, you have to surround yourself with people who can lead, so that them can advise you on how to lead properly. If me to speak the truth, Mr. Andrew Holness is literally embarrassed himself. Him just embarrass himself. And the weird thing about this, you know, him destroy the Jamaica Labour Party. Because let's be honest, if an election call right now, Labour right lose flying. Jamaica Labour Party lose flying. So the Prime Minister not only destroy film credibility, he's also destroying the credibility of the Jamaica Labour Party. He might make even Labour right and lose faith in the Jamaica Labour Party. Now this has been happening for some time, because you have people before him who discredit the credibility of the Jamaica Labour Party. Me as a PNP can tell you, Bruce Golding was before Andrew. Now if you remember clearly, Bruce started doing some things where did unacceptable and did look away. Between Bruce and Desmond McKenzie, them do the people them some things where make people did hate Labour right. One of the main things where them do, them destroy the heartbeat of the Jamaica Labour Party, which is Tivoli Garden, and how them deal with the situation with Dodos. See? They make the people them lose faith in the Jamaica Labour Party this one. That's why Bruce Golding saw it fit to step down and leave politics, and then came Andrew. Right now, my advice to Andrew is to follow suit. Do like where Bruce did do. It'll get too much on it too heavy theme and him step left it and give it to you. Obviously you 10 times worse than Bruce. You understand? So my thing is, me not think Andrew for follow ego or what people are gonna say or what your family are gonna say or people are gonna look on you different. Just step down as Prime Minister, give somebody else a chance. It's too much for you. You see, I get overwhelmed. I go and say, Sep, what he mix up 2 months in a one when he make the speech and I make it's overwhelming. It a pressure you, brother. I know nothing if you leave the job. I know me not block nobody today. Anybody want to comment and trace off for them business. Because me just speak for the people them and me just talk from my heart and me I try advise Andrew without even speaking directly to Andrew, but I still Andrew me I talk to. Like, if it's too much for you, bro, leave it. Me did have a BMW. I give a small synopsis of one of my story. I had a BMW and then first me thought a story. Nice car, look good. Pay a girl want me I drive it. Everywhere me drive it and pull up, the respect different, everything different. I love it. But every drive me drive it puncher. Not meaning puncher like a nail running night or so. Because a low profile tire on the front of the beam are heavy. And Jamaica road full of patrol and sleeping police and hill and gully, and once you run over a bump and it shift the tire, it make the tire by your drive up, it's a tire rip up. So me I spend 21,000 per tire. For the month me I buy 3-4 tire. Then me I fix rim, 5 grand for crack and 3 grand a bend. One rim of all 4 bend and 2 crack on them thing. So for the entire month, me I spend close to 200 or 200,000 pound wheel alone. Me nah no engine problem, me nah have nothing. It was becoming overwhelming. Cause me realize say, me I spend more money on a vehicle than what me I spend on the house where me live in at. The car I take more than me rent for the month. More than 2 times my rent for the month. So it never makes sense. You understand me I say? So what did I have to do? For my own sake and my own safety and my own sanity, I had to let go of that BMW. Not because it a get engine problem, not because it not look good, not because it not hot, not because it not sexy, but for my own sanity. See? So I am just saying to Mr. Holness now, this thing is definitely too much for your uncle. Cause we just speak generally how you deal with the big C situation. We not touch crime yet, you know. We not touch the inflation and the high prices for electricity and water, you know. We not talk about them something there yet, you know. We not talk about the problem with the cockpit country yet, you know. And the bag of things they must sell out. We not address the airport or gone to the Mexicans, them, you know. Like, bro, it's not making any sense. It not making sense, Mr. Holness. I mean, not talk to you in a disrespectful manner or nothing like that. I'm just saying, be a man about it. If you cannot manage the job, bro, give it to somebody else. I said this numerous times already. I say it before it reach yes, you know. Remember, say it before it reach yes. I already say, give up the position, still be an MP, but give the leadership of the country to somebody else. You cannot handle it. You cannot. You're frustrated. You're overwhelmed. You don't know what the right thing to do. When you come out now on your speech, them and your public notification, you now make no sense. I be big up. You now do the right thing, Andrew. Now, the latest hooray is one of your MPs on a lockdown day. Them have them private party wherever them have it. And him stupidly enough, I rejoice and I put up say lockdown day and big up shower. The reason why I'm able to do that, you know. The reason why he was able to do that is because he knows say all I want to go with is just a charade, it's just a facade. So that's why I feel comfortable for you to do that. See? Don't get me wrong, you know. I'm wrong in every way, you know. I'm wrong in every way. But him a follow suit. I'm not the first politician to keep party during lockdown. I'm not the first politician to party and a show so them exercise them powers. You understand what I say? Him just the person who videoed, it look like him David knows that them have videoed. And the person videoed and put it out, which I am glad for. Because if it never put out, people wouldn't see what they really are going with. So the problem is not this disease here, you know. Because obviously we don't care about the disease. Because we live on our own little personal life, we depend on an agenda towards the public. But in our private domain, we know do what we feel. So it's not about no disease. These things we not implement is not about the disease. And people I realize now say it's not about the disease. Which we already know. Me already know that already. Now, one of the reasons why me think you now go and resign, because there are some consequences and there are some benefits where you get as Prime Minister. Now a lot of people don't know, right? A lot of people don't know. My thing is, if you force this minister to resign, you, Mr. Holness, should resign as well, along with a lot more people within the party that should resign. You understand? So, thing what me know you're not going to resign for, and you're not going to give up the post for. When you're not Prime Minister, if you are not the present Prime Minister, certain world privileges does not apply to you. No. I gotta talk this and I just say it go. I gotta just talk it. No, I make the people them understand what's really happening. See? Numerous amount of politicians are under the telescope where the United States of America is concerned. They are under observation for a big fraud we're going, one big money laundering scheme we're going. Now, some of them visa get taken away, some of them lose them job. You have some working at the bank who help make the thing happen. See? And some of them are high ranking government members. When you see the news them, this is not nothing where just Foota alone know, but people not pay attention. It was in the news. Couple of them visa take away. Reason why the Prime Minister visa not take away is because he's actually the Prime Minister at the moment. Wanna pay attention to what I say. The present Prime Minister can't lose his visa. Wanna pay attention? The present Prime Minister can't lose his visa. That's why the urgency was put into the last election and all of that money was spent. It was our biggest handout ever give for the last election. You know. Everybody get money, you know. People are get free gas, you know. You got a gas station, you just got full up your tank and gone, you know. Certain gas station under the program, them get money, people get, every Dan get called and get money to give people in them constituency and them area because they had to win the election. You understand? It was a must for them win the election, because if they lost the election, a lot of these MPs that you see, including the Prime Minister, would have probably been in Bango and Ghana, US. You understand what I say now? Now the regular man on the street don't understand. That's something there. So now, when these disease speculations are come, if you notice, every time the American government make a speech towards this disease thing, the Jamaican government follow protocol. The American government announced that they are coming to winter and they want to implement new joke and bag of thing for the season to protect you from rate. You notice Bro God in his speech mentioned the same thing. If you pay attention. When remember say Bro God mentioned the same thing, said that come up to a particular season and protecting yourself is the most important thing to do. While Joe Biden said the same thing. When you not follow, when you not pay attention. So enough of the things them where Andrew implement and a say fi do. Him not really want to do it, but he might try to protect him own self. Cause the problem bigger than just we. But he's willing to sacrifice the people for him own a good. You understand? For him own escape of problems. Him willing to sacrifice the people them. And I just want me and him have a problem now. I just want me and him have a problem. Bro, step down as Prime Minister and go face your problems. Not crucify the people them because of your own problem, brother. Because what you do now make no sense, and it's showing. It's showing that you're not making any sense. It shows that obviously you're not acting for yourself. It obviously you're not following your own rules and regulations and feelings and opinion. Can remember you come from when until we say nobody not supposed to force you to take nothing where you not want to take, and then you come back now and tell people have to take it. Your Minister of Health are going to tell the people them say if they want water, Them fi take this joke here. And you don't see nothing wrong with that. You don't see nothing wrong with that. Somebody say, why me know so much about Jamaica and I don't want to go home? Because I am situated here. I have to stay here. I have a pending case that I cannot leave. It's not me by choice don't want to go Jamaica. I can't. I cannot leave the United States of America because I have pending business with the state. When that thing I understand. Before I get locked up in Jamaica, I come from when I get locked up, you know, remember? Why I want to ask stupid question all the time? I was on a cruise ship coming from Jamaica when I was arrested exiting the cruise ship. You never hear the story? So it's not that I don't want to go to Jamaica or I don't love Jamaica, I don't want to be a part of the Jamaican society. I have pending issues here in America that I have to deal with. Anyway, you get your little 1 minute of fame. Enjoy yourself. So, what me I say now is, people, if the minister was pressured to resign, there are a lot more people who need to resign, including the Prime Minister. You understand what I'm saying? And I also stand by my argument that I said about a year ago or more. And I said, in my opinion, in my views, as I see it, Andrew Holness is the worst Prime Minister I've ever seen. A lot of people disagreed when I said it first. I know a lot of them not disagreeing right now at this moment. You understand what I'm saying? As a person, I don't know him as a person, because some can't say he's a bad person. Like when him off the job, I don't know. I cannot say him is a bad person. But based on the job requirements and the delivery of your jobs and your decision, you are the worst Prime Minister I have ever seen in my life. I am 40 plus years old. You are the worst. That's just me saying that and saying it without an apology. In terms of you being a person, I don't know. I cannot say you're a bad person. I cannot say you're a good person. Okay? I am saying in the race of Prime Ministers, best and worst, you are the Sha'Carri of Prime Minister race. Yes, I said it. Mr. Holness, in the race of Prime Minister business, best or worst, you are the Sha'Carri of politics. Yeah. So, me, first I gotta set the notion for ask the Prime Minister for him resignation. And I would ask that people would do the same. Start making videos asking Mr. Holness to step down as Prime Minister. This is my request, my plea to the Prime Minister. Please, sir, step down from the leadership post. You're doing a horrible job, and we would rather see these mistakes coming from somebody new than you. You have proven enough to us that you are not worthy of this spot you have been given. It's too much for you. It's too much for you, my boss. So right now, if election call and then put up Tanto Blacks versus Andrew Holness, Tanto are going to win. If them put up Foota hype versus Andrew Holness, Foota hype are going to win. If them put up twins of twins versus Andrew Holness, twins of twins are gonna win. If them put up Ayactian versus Andrew Holness, Ayactian are gonna win. You understand? Nah, disrespect me, Jenna. But respectfully, me think if you step down as Prime Minister and give somebody else to deal with. Kerry Colley, big up yourself. You have whole heap of member of parliament there where them can get a run at it. It's like how Bruce stepped down and gear it. Because Bruce realized said too much for him. If L.A. Lewis run versus Andrew Holness right now, him win. You understand what I say? So, I just ask you, Mr. Prime Minister, take your foot off of the people them neck. Please, me I beg you. You can be an MP same way, you know. We not say if you love politics, because we know the perks that come with being a politician. But then again, I'm afraid to do that. Okay, if he's just a regular MP, America can do what they want to do with him. Kind of rough here still, Andrew. Kind of rough here, but this is where being a leader come in. You have to put the people first. You can't think about your own personal gain alone and make the people them suffer. You understand what I say? You have to put the people them first. And in this case, obviously we see say you twist your mouth, you change your mouth, you say one thing in the beginning, now you say a totally different thing. You just don't say anything what the American government say because you have no choice. Because you're in a problem with America. You understand what I say? So instead of suffering the people, brother, step down as Prime Minister and go and face your problems that you have with the relevant world authorities, them and whosoever. And leave the people out there. The people never do it. Want to go on with it, the people them have nothing to do with it. Where you go on with, we're getting in a problem now. The people them never have nothing to do with it. So why should the people them suffer because a fool no mishap? Why? Why? Why the people them to suffer for what you do? Me just try to understand. You can't dead and willingly know say you sacrifice the people them health and them future and them freedom and them work and them sanity, and you continue to do it knowing say I yourself you try to save. You can't do that, my G. Remember you have youth, remember you have picnic too, remember you have woman. You see me? If you even save yourself, you must can save them, my brother. Save the whole Jamaica. Stop make it under that pressure, yeah. And I make it look like this disease, yeah. When I just program your attack, I just as the attack from Bakramasa, you know. I just program your attack from Bakra Master. And we know this. We know this. Stop, take program and put up the people them as collateral damage, brother. Because as I did tell you already, people, if it was this serious with this disease, you can't have plane come in, you can't have shipper come in, you can't have Chucker Cove go on, you can't have Duns River go on, you can't have Margarita Villa go on, you can't have them beach open, and then you lock up the poor people them. Then how is it? So COVID no poor different from rich. Never even want to say that word then. Jesus. So the disease no poor different from rich. So the disease are going to say, oh my God, this ship is full of rich people. I'm going to stay away from the ship. And then the disease are going to say, oh my God, I love the corner shops. I love Big July oil. I love it. I love pound of chicken, but this is where I want to be. That's what you said to me? That's what you're saying to me? Obviously, the video that come out is very detrimental to the MP. Him losing position in the party. He have to resign. But that video got out because the ancestors them want the people them to see what I want. Nobody in there never have on a mask. Nobody in there have on any mask, and nobody in there was 6 feet apart. The whole of them they're near one another, cheers and everything. So where is the protocol? So what I say? So it's true you say all I want to do not make no sense. You say if you go in at the airport, everybody have 6 feet apart. Check in, you have 6 feet apart. But when everybody go up on the plane, everybody sit alongside one another. Less inches apart. Not even feet, inches apart. So how it makes sense? The lids are off the people's eyes, Mr. Holness, and I want you to know that Jamaican people are a very rebellious set of people. Now, Mr. Holness, me always seem to talk something before it happen. Me don't know where it come from, but me just have to tell you, Mr. Holness. Please, may I beg you, do not plunge Jamaica into a state of riot.